Screw it. I don't want to wait for that timer to eventually reach the 0 point, and I don't want to get started on this. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the live stream. I'm gonna turn down that music by a little bit because that is really, really loud. Welcome to the stream, everybody. I hope you all are having a wonderful day. 400 subs! So, yeah, we're gonna celebrate that. We're gonna have some fun. I have absolutely nothing planned for this. I do really want to play some games, though, today. It's been a while since I last did a gaming stream, I think. So I figured, yeah, now would be the good time. I even shaved for the occasion. Can you see it? I think it looks pretty good. But yeah, I wanted to play some games today. We're gonna start with some Sonic Heroes in a moment. So that should be a whole lot of fun. I have been playing Sonic Heroes a little bit in the last couple of weeks. And it is a rough game to come back to, I have to say. It is not... if you don't remember Sonic Heroes at all, let me actually get to it real quick. Normally I would go into my gaming thing for that, but hang on a sec. I think I can actually get that done. Honestly, I'm very sorry I did not think about this earlier. I should have... set all of this up before I started the stream, but I should be able to do this like this. Ooh. Okay, I'm hoping that that is going to work. And if it isn't, then I guess it's a shame that I didn't set all of this up ahead of time. Okay. So nowadays I have a new scene for my gaming. It's pretty much the exact same as what it was before I got this. So this is basically just a little scene that I have going on for casual streams or whatever. This is for more gaming stuff. But anyway, let's boot up into my Windows XP machine, because I'm going to be doing this through a virtual machine. Because Sonic Heroes, I don't know if Sonic Heroes is going to work in Windows 11. I know for a fact that it should work in Windows XP, and that's why I'm going to be doing it with this. I do really want to turn off the music though, because I want to be able to hear the wonderful music in Sonic Heroes. For some reason, however, the screen appears to be completely dark. Okay, that's a bit of an issue. Hang on, I can fix this. Let's see. Is it because of this, maybe? No. Okay. This is, that is freaking beautiful. Okay, we're gonna do it, we're just gonna do it a different way. Let's just do a full-on screen capture. I cannot believe that I need to do it like this, but okay. Normally, I would just be like, okay, you know what, screw it, we're not going to do a full-on screen capture for this, but because the virtual machine otherwise is just not going to cooperate, and OBS is not going to cooperate, I'm going to have to do it like this. So you'll be able to see the entirety of my screen just from this, which is not ideal. I am not a fan of how this is going to record stuff. But luckily, you won't be able to see any notifications on my screen, so you won't have to worry about any of that stuff. And, by the way, this entire Windows XP virtual machine should be obvious for some people, but, yeah, I primarily use this to play retro games and whatnot. I don't use this for anything else than that, so, yeah. This is quite literally the only reason why this virtual machine exists, just for the sole purpose of me playing retro games and having fun. Oh, I actually forgot that I had a second save file on here. I can actually get rid of this one because I'm probably never going to be playing it after this. This is actually the one that I've been playing in my free time. I've spent nearly 45 minutes in it, and I haven't really gone that far in the game. which is a bit of a shame. I want to see if I can change much of anything about the settings. Yeah, there is literally nothing that I can change about any sound settings or whatever. It has a vibration option for whatever reason. I'm not going to be using this for the controller. That's the thing. We will be playing this with mouse and keyboard. Oh well, not really mouse, because this game cannot be played with a mouse. I need to play this with a freaking keyboard. For those of you who have not played Sonic Heroes before, playing this game on a keyboard is hell. It's not gonna be fun. Your local chaos, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Are you having a great day? I know I sure am having a pretty decent day. Besides the fact that it's not particularly sunny. I mean, it's a pretty good day outside. It's not raining or whatever. There are some clouds in the sky, but I would have preferred it to be a little more sunny out. But hey, no need to worry about that. So, I should probably explain a little bit about what this game is, actually, for people who don't know this. So Sonic Heroes gives you the option to play as either one of 4 teams. There's Team Sonic, Dark, Rose, and Chaotic. And each of them have their own storyline in this entire game. So Team Sonic just has you go through the game like any other Sonic game. Like, there's a lot of speed and there's a bunch of stuff going on. Team Dark is basically like Team Sonic, but it's a lot more difficult. Team Rose is much of the same, but they are going through a completely different reason as to why they are going through the stuff that we are going to go through in this game as Team Sonic. And then there's Team Chaotic, who are just going, who just received a walkie-talkie or some kind of something, and they are going around to complete missions that I reckon are given by Dr. Eggman for them to complete. So, are you gonna play Resident Evil games? No, probably not. I don't even own any of the Resident Evil games, so chances are I'm not gonna be playing any of those. And to be honest, I'm not that big of a fan of horror games. As curious as I once was for the Resident Evil games, they look pretty great. I've seen some pretty good stuff from the Resident Evil games. I just don't really have that much interest in playing them myself, unfortunately. Sorry.
Leave it to me. Okay.
And even if I did have more interest, I just want to play something a little more wholesome than any horror game, so I'm not gonna be playing Resident Evil today. Tails' voice actor brings the whole cast down by an abysmal performance. I honestly could not agree more. Like, the voice acting in Sonic Heroes, for the most part, is decent enough. It's just such a shame that that Tails is such just a little bit irritating. That is still funny though. I used to do that all the time, where I would just spam the spacebar when I was playing as Tails back in the day, and he would just keep going like, wee! It's silly things like that that just make me laugh. Oh man.
Tails, flying enemies are all yours. Attack them with thunder.
Yeah, I kind of wish that this game gave you the option to, at the very least, turn down the volume of the voice acting of the characters. Because, in this game, they have a tendency to talk throughout the entire game. I mean, they have their quiet moments and things like that, but, Sonic Heroes was basically the game before the entire voice cast was replaced by the Sonic X voice actors. A couple of voice actors pointed in a lot. Yep. I didn't even know that that a lot of the Sonic Heroes voice actors were replaced by the Sonic X ones, actually. That's interesting. But the Strider joined in. Yeah, indeed he had. He drops by every once in a while to see how things are going around here.
Looks like we can use that cannon to blow up the vertical tunnel.
Gee! Who would have thought? A lot of this, a lot of the voice acting has the characters stating the obvious. Not great.
All right.
But yeah, there are literally no audio settings in this game, unfortunately. Voice cast was kinda the final straw, I suspect. Yeah,
Yes.
that could well be the case.
Let Sonic take care of this.
It's not like they didn't try, though. I do believe that most of the voice actors tried their best to give a good voice to the characters, but it's just a shame that for some characters it just didn't work very well. I actually remember being irritated by one of them a lot as a kid. I don't even remember what his name was. It was that little B character of Team Chaotic. Don't remember his name at all, but are you the editor of Phantom Strider? Editor is who is who? Yeah, I actually am. I've been an editor for Phantom Strider for the last 2 years, I think, actually. It's a blast. It's an absolute blast.
Barely made it.
I think that would have been a higher grade if I actually had kept all of my rings. Charmy it was, yeah. Yeah, I always disliked Charmy's voice.
A sea palace.
I just never liked it. Oh, crap. Hang on. My monitor just went, oh, hey, you should press the OK button so that I won't go into standby mode. Ah. I should get a better monitor besides the television that I use as my monitor, honestly. I've been using a Samsung TV as my monitor for the last... I think it was like 5 or 6 years since I've been using this exact same monitor. I've been looking for a better monitor to use, but monitors are a lot more expensive than I initially anticipated, and I don't know if I really want to spend lots of money on a monitor that I could spend on much better things right now.
Some of those ruins are so ancient, they may crumble if we get too close to them.
Or even just save up for other stuff. The programmer's secret option called Charmy Shut Up to turn off his voice is fuck. I suspect they dislike his voice as much as the audience. Oh no, that's hilarious. That's honestly hilarious.
Okay.
Oh, the fact that some programmers would actually do stuff like this. I always like it when they put in little Easter eggs like that, or little things that you can do in the debug mode. Perhaps I should do some experimentation stream or some video or whatever where I go into a debug mode of some game. I know that there's a really fun debug mode in Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets on PC, which I actually happen to own, so perhaps we could do a little bit with that. And since I know debug mode is a thing in Sonic Heroes now too, maybe I should figure out how to get into that and give it a shot. That would honestly be really fun, I guess. I don't really mess around with that kind of stuff. much because I generally just like to play the game in its vanilla form, but every once in a while it's just fun to explore.
Here we go.
You know, within the boundaries of which it is actually possible.
This turtle is swimming with a block on its back.
Why are there only 3 people on this live stream, but when PhoenixStarYT make live stream there are more than 500 people watching? That's probably because I have like 400 subscribers and Strider has like 500,000.
Well, at least he'll carry it and not us.
My channel is not quite big enough yet to have 500 people watching. It would be cool if I make it that big sometime, but
We should take care of them first.
hey, I'm glad to have at the very least some people during my live stream today. Normally when I live stream, literally nobody comes, so hey, this is an improvement. When I get lucky, I may get to get 30. Hey, that's still a lot more than any viewer count, amount that I have had on any of my live streams. So hey, still better than nothing, I guess. But yeah. To be honest, I don't even mind that there's not an awful lot of people watching this live stream. I'm just glad that people come at all, and that I'm able to do this. I mostly just do this because I want to have some fun, and hey, this is a special occasion, right? I recently reached like 400 subs, and I was like, yeah, let's do some fun live stream. Having absolutely no idea what I'm going to be doing, probably just playing a bunch of random games. This is just one of those games that I really wanted to play today, so I figured, why not? How do you find the controls so far? Well, surprisingly, the controls, this being played on PC right now, the controls are not bad on PC, honestly. A lot of the keys that you're going to need are pretty close together, aside from maybe the Y key to swap to a different character, but most of the controls are completely fine. The only issue that I've had, and this is an issue that I've had with pretty much, all the time, even when I was a kid, I had an issue with this. Like, there are 2 different keys bound to the same function. So, for example, if I wanted to jump, I can hit either A or the space bar. And it doesn't matter which one of the 2 I push. They will end up, if I push either one of those, Sonic will end up jumping. So that's the only part of the controls that I found kind of bizarre. But apart from that, the controls are completely fine. Hello, Droid. Welcome to the stream, my boy. How are you doing? Having a good day? I know I am.
Yes.
Alright, let's see how poor of a job I did with this. Depends on what your definition is of a furry. I personally refuse to say that I'm both a furry and a brony, because I personally think that furries and bronies are the exact same thing, but yeah. But yeah, I am a furry. I guess it's not all that difficult to tell from the plushies in the background there. Fluffy Fluffies, hello, welcome. Nice to have you here. But yeah, I do strongly believe that furries and bronies are the exact same thing. Mostly because the animals in My Little Pony are somewhat anthropomorphized. I mean, they are not walking on 2 legs or whatever, but in Friendship is Magic, at the very least, they are wearing clothes. They live in human houses, and even the way they live is pretty darn human, from what I can tell. So, yeah. Some people argue that bronies are not the same as furries or whatever, but I just think that that's not true, honestly. So, yeah. Ah, the noise. I love these bonus stages, but I hate the noise that that this makes. Come on! Make it to the Chaos Emeralds! You can do it!
Yes!
Did it! Alright. That's the first Chaos Emerald and the first bonus stage that we actually did in this entire game. There's several more to go. So that should be fun. I always loved these bonus stages of Sonic Heroes. These are really fun. Alright, let's see what comes next. Actually, I know what comes next. Egghawk. First boss fight. Let's go!
Stop your futile efforts. You'll just make fools of yourself.
I think you got that back.
Ooh, sometimes the voice acting is even a lot quieter than the music. The music tends to obscure the voice acting a lot in this game. It's not great. Wow! Oh, I love it. My gosh. So this is just a matter of spamming the spacebar and destroying the Egghawk. That's literally all there is to this. And let's destroy that other wing too while we're at it. If I can actually do it. Both rotors are gone! Yep, so now we just need to destroy this entire thing, like this. And here's what I find interesting. The rotors are completely destroyed, and yet he is able to to keep on flying and steer and whatnot, and he is, like, despite of everything that just happened to his rotors, like they're completely destroyed, he can still carry on flying like nothing happened. I don't know how that works. I don't know why that works, but okay. Who am I to blame? Voice cast post-production. Wow, we sound terrible. Programmer, don't worry. I'll turn the music over here. Oh, come on! Can I damage the Egghawk some more, please? Did it!
This isn't the end!
So yeah, that was the first boss fight of the entire game, and it can only get worse from here. And it is going to get worse from here.
Piece of cake. Too easy.
I honestly think that should have been an A rank, but okay. I don't know how much faster I need to be in order to get the highest rank possible in that stage, honestly. But okay.
Looks like
Doesn't matter.
Eggman escaped into the city.
Ah, yes.
Taking control of everything.
Let's find Eggman and show him the real power of teamwork.
These were always my favorite stages.
Automated energy blade.
But that's mostly, to be honest, that's mostly because of these roads right here. I don't know what they're called. And that's also because of the music. The music in this game sounds flippin' fantastic. I do want to finish all of the stages in this.
There, are we?
And after that we'll move on to a different game entirely, I think. Because after that I think we've had enough Sonic for one day. Maybe I'll continue Sonic Heroes some more later, but we'll have to see about that, honestly. I'm not entirely sure about that yet. I do want to show one stage that I'm stuck at in my own save file after all this.
More?
There's more! Don't act so surprised, Knuckles. Come on. Of course there's more. There's always gonna be more of these guys. Like, it's never going to stop. Is your side job a comedian? No. Oh my god, no. I am absolutely not funny enough to be a comedian. If only that were true. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna leave that guy alone. I do not feel like dealing with any of those guys right now. Honestly, I don't feel like dealing with many of these robots at this moment. I just want to get over... I just want to get through this. Because... these stages are already bad enough as they are. I don't really want to deal with many of Eggman's robots. Which is too bad. There is going to be a certain point in the game where I need to destroy Eggman's robots in order to even make any sort of progression. So... because the game will literally... yeah, see, this is what I mean. There's a cage, there's a switch, and the switch is inside of that cage, and I need to destroy the robot in order to get to the switch. So... that's wonderful.
Sonic, do something about that robot shield.
Oh my god. These robots with those shields are the worst. Why are they a thing? Why do they exist? And why do I need to wait for this door to open? Da da da. Honestly, I keep forgetting how bland this song sounds. When I started this, I was like, yeah, one of the reasons why I like these stages is because of the music. And then I actually started listening to it, and then I'm like, huh, I forgot how bland and forgettable this song was. That song that we just hear, that we heard from at the beginning of this, was from Crash Bandicoot: The Wrath of Cortex, which I actually want to see if I can get that to work on my PC. They should remake this game. Yeah, I don't think that they should. I don't know if, you know, I don't know if a remake of any Sonic game would really do them much good. I know that they are, that Sonic Origins is going to be that, from what I heard at least. Not entirely sure about that one. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think Sonic Origins was supposed to be a remake of the original Sonic the Hedgehog games or whatever. Which is fine, but I do not think they should be remaking this, considering what happened with Sonic Colors. I have not played the Sonic Colors remake. I don't know how bad it actually is, but from what I've heard, it was a pretty bad remake. So, yeah. I don't think Sega should be making any more Sonic remakes since that. Then again, there is still enough reason to be optimistic. Sonic's had many missteps in the past, and they are capable of correcting their mistakes. It just seems like that they are literally incapable of making any good games unless they are reviving their older games. That's a bit of a shame, honestly. I would have loved for Sonic to really redeem itself and give us a game that is absolutely fantastic. I'm just afraid that it's never going to happen again, since I don't know when. It was last time they actually brought out a genuinely good game. that wasn't an old Sonic game.
Right.
So, yeah. Oh, okay. I should not be going like that. I should not go, like that.
Okay.
And now we actually get to the part where I am probably going to start to rage, because this is one of the toughest stages in the game. And it doesn't get all that much better from here, unfortunately. As a matter of fact, it can only get worse from here. Stuff is about to go down really quickly at this point. I mean, I love the song of this level. This stage has a fantastic song. Listen to this. Da 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 da. Okay, I'm just raving over the music of the game at this point. It's true though, the music is one of the very few things that this game does legitimately well. And I guess the platforming is also decent. The speed sections are good, I guess. But other than that, the level design is just kind of bleh. Not a fan of this. Did you watch the Sonic movies? I watched the first movie, and that's all that I really would want to see of the Sonic movies. I actually am going to make a video talking about the first movie in the future. Not sure when I'm going to bring it out. It will... I have the script in the works right now. But I couldn't tell you when it's going to be out on the channel, because of time and because of inspiration and stuff, and because I would actually have to watch the movie a couple of times in order to actually make the review, which honestly I've been hesitating to do because I am not a fan of it. To give you a relatively brief review of it, I do like the design of Sonic. I love the bond that Sonic has with his human friend Tom, and there are a lot of very cute and adorable moments in it that I wish we would see more of the Sonic franchise. Sonic is just the most wholesome being in the movie, and I love it. I would love to see more of that Sonic in either the games or the Sonic the Hedgehog cartoons, if there ever is going to be another one of those. I just found the story to be incredibly stupid, and I am not a fan of Robotnik being played by Jim Carrey. Jim Carrey I found to be beyond obnoxious in the first movie. And how they forced in a bunch of action sequence for the sake of having them, and I mean, there is literally an entire scene where Robotnik is after Sonic and Tom with a huge truck, right? And this huge machine that he has, and eventually Sonic destroys it, and then there's a ginormous explosion, and what in the crap happened there? Wasn't I supposed to be launched by a launch pad or whatever, or a bounce pad? I don't know. But anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, the Sonic movie. Eventually, they destroyed the truck, and then there was a bomb, and there was an explosion, and they go to, and Tom takes Sonic to his girlfriend, and then they are trying to patch him up and everything, and all of that just to give Sonic a pair of running shoes. And I'm like, Why? Why have all of that going on just so we can have Sonic get his running shoes? I mean, I get it. It's a Sonic staple. The running shoes are a thing, a Sonic thing, and he should be wearing them. And yeah, he doesn't wear those shoes for like half the movie, I think. So we gotta give them to him one way or another. So there we go. This is a good way to do it. No, I just watched like, what was it, 10 or 15 minutes of action sequences that, by the way, just came out of freaking nowhere. Like Sonic and Tom were just having a casual conversation in the car, and then all of a sudden that happened, and all of that just for the running shoe. I'm sorry. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I just don't get it. But I just found that to be. Bleh. That could have done in so that could have been done in like less than 5 minutes, I think. I don't know. Maybe there is something I'm missing there, but I personally got pretty irritated by stuff like that. And what is happening? Why is this happening? This never happened before. He was supposed to be launched by one of those speed things, and then I end up on one of those... Why are certain things not working in this? Good gosh. Okay. You know what? I'm not gonna bother with that anymore. We might come back to that in a later date. There is one more thing that I want to show though, and that I promise you to show the stage that I was actually stuck in on my other playthrough. So this is the save file that I have for myself. Let's blast through with Sonic Speed. This is Bingo Highway, and this is the stage that I'm stuck on. And you will soon see why. So this entire stage is made out of pinball sequences and bingo sequences. And the idea of this is that you need to control Sonic for a good chunk of the stage. You need to control Sonic as like a ball kind of thing. Which is the absolute worst.
There they are.
But yeah, we'll get to the bingo sequences in a moment. But before we actually get there, we need to dive down here. Oh yeah, there's this kind of stuff. These are armored robots, by the way, so these are a little bit more difficult to destroy than the other ones. These take a little more time. Just to pad out the gameplay, I guess. But anyway, yeah, I have seen the Sonic movies. I like parts of it. I am not a fan of the story. I think it could have been an awful lot better. And yeah, I will be making a review on it in the future. So there you go. And here we are. Welcome to Bingo, ladies and gentlemen. Now, the thing with with these sections of the game is that it is actually very possible to fall off of these. Oh god, okay, what is going on there? What are you doing? So yeah, it is very possible to fall off of these and to die because of this. And now I actually need to go all the way up to the top so I can advance to the stage. The problem is that these sections are terrible. Look at the way that my character moves around. That is not me. Like, let me actually drop my, Look at the way that this game moves you all over the place. And you have very little to no control. Oh! Okay. Okay, easy. Easy there. You have very little to no control as to where your character is, supposed to be moving. And it's weird. It's almost as if, it is forcing you to go away a certain direction that you do not want to go. And it is completely and totally irritating because of that. It's the worst. Oh shit, you know! You don't say, Tails. It's not like I already figured that out on my own.
Why don't we try going up there?
Okay, now I'm just being a butthole towards this game, I'm sorry.
Let's go. Let's go. Okay.
Oh man, I hate this. I hate stuff like this.
Let's go.
This stage is nothing but bullcrap all throughout.
Sideways from here on.
Why would I line up sideways in this part of the game? I don't get it. Okay, so I can just drop down here. And... oh, goodness. Kill that guy.
Leave it to me. Okay.
Destroy him.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Tails is like level 2 at this point.
Okay.
So he should be able to destroy that robot with just one hit. And here he is, just not... he is just not managing to do that on his own at this point. I've got it.
I'll take care of them. Got it.
Alright. Come on! There we go.
Too cool.
Oh man. Okay, yeah. Okay. Okay, yeah. There we are. There are some holes in this part of the stage, and this is where it starts to get absolutely bullshit. Because of the terrible controls, there is a very good chance you could just drop out of the stage while it wasn't even your intention to do so. And it's absolutely awful. The way they designed, the way that they programmed it like this. And I actually remember playing this on Xbox also. I had this game on the original Xbox at one point, and it was equally as terrible. From what I understand, the GameCube version of Sonic Heroes is supposedly better than this. It's a lot less glitchy, it's a lot more polished. I don't know how much of that is actually true or not, because I've never played the GameCube version. What is going on here? Okay, yeah, I think we've seen enough. We've seen enough of this. Oh, that's awful. The fact that that's even a... Okay, no. Stop. Just stop. Okay. Oh, the fact that that even happened. Oh, man. Okay. Yeah. I think, we've seen enough of Sonic. So yeah, that was Sonic Heroes, ladies and gentlemen. Really fun game. But, really bad. Really glitchy, really not done in the slightest. Okay. So let's actually see what else we can do on here. There's a fair few things that we could be doing. So let's see what kind of stuff I have on my Steam. I could also do a little bit more of Linux experimenting. Let me actually show you something. Before we actually go any further to games, there is something that I've been experimenting with, and it has to do with another window manager. I'm not gonna be bringing this out to the public when I'm done with it. Maybe I will give it as an option for people to check out or something. But I don't know. I don't really have many plans for this right now, but I have been busy with experimenting with BSPWM, which is a really bare bones window manager. It's about as bare bones as a window manager can be, really. Because it comes with literally nothing. You get a desktop. I can actually boot into it. When you boot into BSPWM, this is literally all you're getting. And if you're lucky, you can even get a terminal. But all of this, let me cd into .config BSPWM and do a nano of BSPWM-RC. You need to configure everything yourself from the ground up. And that is a really difficult task. If you have no experience with this kind of stuff, this is not going to, you are not going to have a good time with doing this. And I can actually do this real quick, and I can boot into Lxqt and show you a little bit of how I actually do this. So pretty much all of my experimenting for BSPWM is going on in this environment right here. This is Lxqt, which is just a really lightweight desktop environment that you can use on even a potato. Like, if you have a potato, chances are you will be able to run this. Because it doesn't really have all that much stuff happening on top of it. I mean, it has just a really standard window manager. I can actually show it using a neofetch like this. And yeah, it's just using XFWM4, which is XFCE's window manager, which is really lightweight. And for whatever reason, Debian in particular comes with the Breeze theme for it. I don't know why. I don't know why it's like that, but it comes with it, and it's weird. Maybe I could actually change the appearance of it real quick. Is there anything that I can do inside of here? There's Debian, there's Frost. Nah, it doesn't look like I can do much with the actual theme of the window manager. That's a bit of a shame. Not that it really matters, because I'm not gonna be doing all that much with it in the slightest, but hey. But yeah, that's just a little something that I've been experimenting with. I have absolutely no idea what I'm gonna be doing with it, but it's just something that I have going on. I also still have my Fedora instance running on here. Fedora I have not touched in a long while. I've been playing around a little bit with Arch Linux recently. Because Fedora just didn't do it for me. I tried to use Fedora, but it just doesn't quite do it for me. I don't really like it. Alright, so let's play something different right now, because there are plenty of more games that I actually have on here that we can play. We can continue our journey in Doom, but I played that game quite a bit already on this channel, and I don't really know. I used I was going to play Doom in its entirety on this channel at one point, and then I was like, yeah, no, we're not gonna do that anymore. I actually have an idea of what we can do. Fall Guys. I've not touched this game in a good while, so apologies for this being absolutely horrible. But I am actually very excited to play this again after such a long while. Let me actually swap over to this real quick. I need to see if Fall Guys is even going to work. Because it has a tendency to not work for whatever reason. Probably because Epic Games is going bonkers with it or whatever. I don't know. But some weird stuff tends to happen with it, and I often have no idea what's going on. We'll just wait and see. So far, it seems to be working fine. I can actually show you guys what it looks like right here. So far, it looks like it's moving along okay. I actually want to see if I can get it to appear on my gaming thing. Game capture, here it is. We're just gonna choose this one. And, why? Okay, that's weird. So I'm actually setting everything up for streaming, and for whatever reason it recognizes Minecraft 1.16.4. Well, I don't even have Minecraft open, and I have not played 1.16 in a long time. So I don't know why it's displaying that. That's weird. Not that it matters much, but it's just weird that it does that. Let's see what happens when I do... Is that... Oh, God, what is going on? Oh, God, can my computer stop going bonkers for 1 second? Can this just please work the way that it should? Let's see what happens when I... Yeah, that doesn't seem to be doing jack. Are you an artist? No, I am not an artist, unfortunately. So, if you wanted to get some art, I'm afraid you are not talking to the right person for that. I'm really sorry. If I was, I would very happily provide you with art, but unfortunately I can't. Okay, this is really weird. For whatever reason, this is not doing... Oh, okay, there we go. It actually works. That's weird. I don't know why it didn't work a moment ago, but okay. Whatever, man. I actually got it to work, and that's all that matters. So let's have some fun. Let's play some Fall Guys. It's been a good few months since I last touched this game. I wonder what exactly changed, if there's any new things that I missed. We're just going into it and have some fun. Remember when Fall Guys used to be incredibly popular back in 2020? And then Fall Guys all of a sudden came around and screwed it all up? I'm still... That honestly still bugs me, the fact that this game got, just went all over the place one day, and then all of a sudden Fall Guys came around and completely killed it. I mean, people are still playing it, obviously. It is still a rather popular game from what I can gather. But... You never even hear people talk about it anymore, and I think that's such a shame. Because I absolutely love it. If you are not an artist, then who made your avatar? My avatar, okay, I'm going to guess you mean the puppet that I use in my Koen's Corner or point of view videos. That one was made by Lightning Bliss. And, yeah, she did an incredible job with the puppet that I use in my videos. It is incredibly awesome. Oh god, this is getting a little bit chaotic, guys. Take it easy. Well, of course it's chaotic. This is Fall Guys we're talking about. No! Let me through! Let me through! Come on! Ah! Don't you just hate it when that happens? I sure do. No! Come on! I can still make it! Ah! Gosh darn it! Okay, so that's how good I am at this. You better get used to it, because it's not going to get much better from here. But no, but yeah, Lightning Bliss was the one who made my avatar. And, she did a phenomenal job at it. I love it to bits. Fun fact, actually, I do have some, I have recently contacted a different artist to make new vectors for me. To replace the other ones with. I already have an avatar that has more of that is more anthropomorphic. So you'll see PhoenixStar as a wolf on 2 legs with clothes on and everything, and with a lot of more expression than what I could accomplish with the pony form. And for the pony, I actually commissioned vectors from Oblivion Fall, who did a bunch of vectors for a bunch of different creators on YouTube. So, you will be seeing more of the pony once that's done, I reckon. Yeah. Puppets, by the way, if you're ever going to commission avatars for your YouTube channel, don't expect this stuff to be cheap. Like, I think I've spent $150 on that puppet that I commissioned from Lightning Bliss, and I even had to make my own vectors out of it. So that was fun. And the vectors that I'm going to get from Oblivion Fall are just about as expensive as that, if not more so, because those vectors are going to cost me like 120 to commission. So yeah, if you're ever going to get into making content on YouTube, expect art to be very expensive. So, yeah. That's a little thing that I... Oh! Okay, yeah, I'm not going to be able to make that anymore. I hate this. Why do I even get the same game that I already played twice? And why is it equally as terrible to go through? I did manage to get some more crowns, which is fine. The Carnivaler. How does this look? Oh, that looks awesome on my guy. He looks awesome like... Okay, I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna keep that. Screw it. I love that. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it at that. Let's see what happens. We're just gonna do another one and... Like... I think I'm gonna throw something if I get the same game again. It's probably not going to be anything particularly special. It's probably going to be this bottle of alcohol gel that I have over here. Like rubbing alcohol or whatever. I think that's what you call it, right? I mean, this has been sitting at my desk for a pretty long while. I have not used it in a good while. Remember when we actually had to use when we actually had to keep this stuff with us all the time? Not so much anymore now, at least not in the Netherlands, which is a good thing. You don't have to go around and disinfect your hands every 5 minutes. By the way, that's not even... You don't even want to do that at all. You don't want to disinfect your hands every 5 minutes or something. Unless you really are afraid to get dirty or whatever. If you have a phobia like that. I don't know. I actually know somebody who doesn't like dirt at all. And he just has to wash himself all the time whenever he gets dirty or whatever. And that's perfectly fine. I totally understand why people don't like to be dirty all the time. I am not here to poke fun at those kinds of people. Oh my gosh, guys! Oh! Are you for real? Why is it so incredibly... Oh, okay. It's stuff like this that just... Ah! Come on, I can make it! Yes! We did it! We actually qualified. Oh my goodness. That is freaking fantastic. I actually would like to have some company while I do this. Not that my YouTube audience isn't enough of a company, but I really like to do this. Look at this, I have a little guy on my shoulder. Oh, ho, no, don't. Try and keep sitting there, guy. I know you can keep on sitting back there. I know you can do it, just stay on my shoulder. Oh, this is gonna look, this is probably looking so stupid. Do you know how many people are in the chat? Well, you are currently the only person active in chat, so I'm gonna assume that you're the only one in there. Oh god, okay. My wolf is completely destroying the... Okay, this is not exactly going as well as I was hoping. I was hoping this little guy would keep on sitting there, but nah, he is not going to cooperate at all for me. I actually thought that this would have been a cute idea. I shouldn't be doing this while I'm joining a game and while I'm playing a game like this. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm pretty much doomed. Oh, come on! Oh, that sucked! I normally am not so bad at this. I don't know what is going on. But normally I would at the very least last like 2 rounds until I eventually just go... Blech. Okay. I actually believe that I can get this to stick on my shoulder like this. I managed to do it before, so I know that it is possible. Just look at this little guy. This is just the most adorable thing ever. Okay. But unfortunately, it's not going to work very well for me right now. So I'll have to sit on my bed back here. So that's a bit of a shame. Alright. By the way, in case, while this is currently loading, there is a little something that I feel like mentioning right now. There is a link in the description down below which you can hit, and you can send over a donation and get your name on screen right here, and you'll get a shout out from me and all that good jazz. So if you want to contribute to the PhoenixStarYT channel in any way, you can do that, or you don't. It's absolutely no obligation whatsoever. You can. It's going to be completely up to you if you want to do it, and yeah. So But yeah, just know that that option is there if you feel like donating to the PhoenixStarYT channel. I don't think I've ever played this one, actually. Maybe I have, maybe I haven't. I don't remember playing this one ever. So this is going to be interesting. I'm probably at the... Yeah, of course I am. Alright. Yeah, I've definitely never played this one before. Oh, this is gonna be terrible. Oh, no, 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 not the snowball! This is awful! Oh my goodness, why? What is going on? No! Don't fall, don't fall! Come on! Come on, no! Oh! Look at how far away I am from the others. Look at this. Okay, I'm going to need a miracle if I ever want to qualify now. So, yeah, let's just hope we can actually make it still. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, God. Oh, no. I need to watch for that giant fan over there. And, we actually made it. Holy crap. I wasn't expecting that, honestly. I was expecting this to go horribly wrong. Yeah, okay. Great. There are so many people playing with the controller right now. Or these are all people playing on console or whatever. I don't know. The point is they are playing with a controller. So, unless you're on console and you're playing with a mouse and keyboard, which is possible. You can hook up a mouse and keyboard and use them on console. The only problem with it, however, is that you will be converting controller controls to mouse and keyboard controls. So the keyboard and mouse are going to feel the exact same as a controller, which means that it's not going to be quite as fluid as you would play on, you know, a regular controller, or on PC even. So, avoid rising slime. Where do I need to stand? Okay, yeah. Come on, yeah. We already have somebody disqualified, or eliminated, I should say. Count the fruit. Okay. I can immediately tell that I don't even know what those are. Are those grapes or something? I don't know. But I can immediately tell that there's more of those than the others. So, yeah, let's just wait for this. And, yeah, we can just stay right here. We just keep on chilling. It's getting really crowded over here. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, yeah. I think the mangoes or whatever. What is your thoughts on removing the dislike button? That conversation has been done, and I don't really have much of an opinion on it myself. It is a bummer that it's not there anymore. I mean, YouTube should honestly just give their user the option to, at the very least. Okay, apparently I had that wrong. I think that YouTube should give creators the option to you know, disable the dislike button themselves without having to disable the entire like-dislike ratio. But I don't know, man. I don't really have too much of a thought about that. I do think that there is, that there have been plenty of YouTubers who talked about that conversation a fair bit. I know that the mysterious Mr. Enter made a video about it, and he actually sums the whole thing up really well, in my opinion. So, yeah, I think that Mr. Enter is your guy if you want to know about the like-dislike button, whatever. I personally think that, I do believe that YouTube is doing a bad job at giving other creators a voice. Not just because of, this isn't just about the like-dislike ratio or whatever, but this is also just about, creators, just, getting, you know, creators don't really, there really is no freedom of speech anymore on YouTube nowadays, because creators as well as commenters, or viewers I should say, have been losing the ability to really give their opinion without YouTube constantly looking over our shoulders and giving us a slap on the wrist, or even completely killing us off entirely. So, as a matter of fact, me saying this is probably going to get me into a risk of this video, this live stream, or even this entire channel getting removed. So, that's a wonderful thought, right? But, yeah. It's stuff like that that I just find kind of odd. It's also really ironic, because YouTube's entire slogan used to be like, broadcast yourself. And they went from that to, we decide what you are going to broadcast. Which is terrible. By the way, this is reminding me a lot of something that Wipeout would have. This is reminding me a lot of a Wipeout obstacle. This one bit right here. Ah! Oh, come on! Oh! Oh my goodness, I only barely made that. Oh! How did I do that? I have no idea how I managed to do that, but you know what? I don't care. That felt awesome. This is a lot less awesome. Oh, no! Come on, man! I can do this. I know I can do this. I've done this so many times in the past. No, 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 no! Oh, come on, man. Ah. Oh. Okay, okay. And we're done. Okay. So, Fall Guys is not exactly working well for me, which is fine. Actually, I gotta say, I don't think that I've ever managed to win any game of Fall Guys. I managed to get to the finale a couple times in Fall Guys, but I never actually managed to win any game of Fall Guys whatsoever. So that's fun. It's always fun getting into that realization of like, huh, have I ever won any game of Fall Guys? No, I don't think I have. Huh. Oh, yeah. It's just little things like that that, I, find interesting. Let's see what other things we can do. We can actually do some, Linux experimenting again. Like I do with literally every stream that I host. Or we could just screw around in something completely different. You know what? I'm actually feeling a little bit of Hearthstone. Let's play some good old Hearthstone, shall we? Some strategy game. I'm not good at this. I'm not good at strategy games whatsoever, but I do really enjoy playing these. Let's see if I can get it to work on my thing here. Once, of course, the game even loads. That would be nice. Hearthstone has an update. Of course! Of course it does. Look at this. Just when I was like, you know what? I'm gonna be playing some Hearthstone today in this live stream. Nope! It just decides, you know what? I'm going to update your thing. Not that it matters because I'm live streaming or whatever. It's not like I wanted to play this during a live stream. I absolutely despise whenever a game decides to do this. You know what? It's okay. I can totally live with this. Let's do something else then. And you will probably know what I'm going to be doing once you hear the music for this. So let me start it up real quick. And we'll have a blast. I only played this for a little over an hour on this. Oh yeah, wait. That's because I lost pretty much all my progress because my Steam account got hacked at one point. That's a fun little thing. You can probably already hear the static in the background. And that's for a very good reason. What? Why is the music so quiet? Okay. Okay, hang on, I can figure this out. I think that I did something horribly wrong with my sound settings. Because Cuphead is unusually quiet today. No, it has nothing to do with my sound settings. Okay. Okay, yeah, sure, man. Let's play with Cuphead. I don't even know what happened to get that much progress in the game. Maybe I did something somewhere. Also, why is there so much color bleed? Did I... Oh, I turned that up to its absolute maximum. Yeah, let's just turn that down a notch. I like the color bleed, but I don't like that much color bleed. Did you play Nightmare? What is Nightmare? I don't think I've ever heard of that. Also, yeah, I actually managed to get these three guys, or these four guys together. So we can enjoy this little Easter egg of the game. And maybe go outside, grab a book and get some air. Why do you get, why grab a book when I can actually play video games though? Okay, I'm sorry. Let's have some fun. Let's play some games.
Here's a real high-class bout.
But yeah, I don't think I've ever heard of Nightmare. Unless it's a board game that you're talking about, then I have an idea of what you mean. But as of right now, I don't really have much of a clue. So please do tell me, what is this Nightmare you're talking about? Okay, okay. It's getting a little bit crazy, which is not much of a... which shouldn't be too much of a surprise to anyone. I mean, this is a bullet hell game after all, but... yeah. Okay, that's another one of those things down, and... oh no! No, I hate this. I hate this. Ah. Okay, let us begin with the rage. I've actually there's actually a surprising amount of people who got a 200% on this game, and I'm all like, how? How does anyone get a 200% in this? This game is flippin' insane, and the people who get a 200% in this game are flippin' insane. I have nothing but respect for the people who play this and actually manage to complete it at 200%. That's crazy. Oh god, oh god. Okay. Oh no, I didn't see that one! You see, the problem here is that I have a pretty big television screen and I'm literally sitting on top of it. Like, my face is pretty darn close to my monitor. Which is probably not the most healthy thing in the world. You should not be sitting that close to your monitor. But I don't really have the greatest desk. My desk doesn't really give me all that much room between me and my monitors, so... And that also makes it a little bit difficult to see some things that are going on here. So, yeah, that would be why I miss some things. It also doesn't help that I have to concentrate, and I am most certainly not concentrating because I'm trying to also put up a show on here. Ah! Okay, I hate those ducks with the light bulbs. How many cupheads does it take to screw in a light bulb, ladies and gentlemen? Can somebody explain that to me? Okay, that's just... I don't know what I'm doing at this point. Come on! Oh! Oh! Okay! Okay, okay. Oh yeah, that's right, I had the spread shot on me here. Don't quite recall why, maybe it's because of this. Hallelujah, I still have full health on here. Okay. Ah, come on! No, don't let the train come. Not now. Okay, that's another stage down. Little Nightmare is a horror game with puzzles. Oh, yeah. I actually have heard of that. No, I have not played that before, but I am very interested in giving it a shot sometime. And maybe I will when I get the chance to play it. Chances are I will get around playing it at some point. I'm just not entirely sure when I'm going to be doing it yet. Oh god, there's so much stuff going on here. Oh no. Okay, okay. Just die. Yes! I did it! Okay. First time getting to the final stage also, and first try being it also. Oh. Man. That boss was a bleeding nightmare. I hate that boss. I hate it. It's terrible. Thanks a bunch for your seal. And let's see what else we got over here. Oh, there's King Dice. What do you have to say? Hey there, fellas. Come to watch my little show, have you? They say juggling is a bit of pairing. Huh. Tough at first, but soon you can string them together swimmingly. Swimming. Grievous. Okay. Let's see what other stuff we can do. There's that boss over there is a dragon of some kind. And I dread the moment that I actually have to fight him. Because the thing is, I cannot go any further until I've beaten every boss in... Oh, God! Oh, no, I actually know this. Oh, no, I am going to hate this. This is going to be a nightmare.
Here goes.
Oh, no, I am not ready for this. Okay, oh... What am I to do? I can't jump over your head. What am I to do when shit like that happens? Ah!
Now go.
Can I kill that duck truck? I can't do jack. I can't do jack about that guy. Then what am I supposed to do there? What am I supposed to do about this? Oh, okay, I can actually duck underneath it, and that's... Okay. Come on! Okay. Great. Oh, no, I do not like this. I do not like this in the slightest. No. Why? Oh God! Okay. Oh, no, oh, no. Oh. This is giving me so much anxiety, guys. This is not good. Okay, there we go. You can actually walk through and die, apparently. Oh, I still need to get so far in this. No, I am not going to bother with that right now. There's other stuff that I need to get done. There is one stage that I would really like to finish in this, and it's right here. Funfair Fever.
And begin.
Not that this stage is much better though. Because this one sucks equally as much. No, that's not true. This actually does have some decent moments in it. Aside from these balloons that are really creepy looking. I do not like the look of those balloons. Just look... Ah! Oh, okay. Part of me can't help but wonder if this is if this is supposed to be a song inspired by Super Mario 64, I think. Oh gosh. Get me that coin. Oh no! I was doing so well. I was doing so well. Those cat. I hate. Ah. That little trampoline guy. I love that trampoline. That's adorable. Retry.
You're up.
Alright. Come on over here. Give me a boost. That actually reminds me of a Dutch YouTuber that or was it a YouTuber or was it a Twitch streamer? I don't remember. But anyway, a Dutchman who actually was in some sort of a gaming competition over here. And at one point, they were doing a Hot Wheels racing game, I think it was. And you could actually use a boost in that game, and the guy just could not figure out, for the life of him, how to make use of the boost, and so he was like, "How do you boost?" And he just kept on screaming and screaming, and he was so angry, and his face was all red, and it was awesome. Oh, man. Yeah, I got way too much enjoyment out of that, honestly. Lara Croft, I'm going to guess you mean the Tomb Raider games, and no, I have not played those. I do own a copy of Tomb Raider 2, which I hate, and I am not going to play at all on this channel, because I do not feel like it. I'm sorry to all of you Tomb Raider fans, but I just could not be bothered with it. Tomb Raider 2 is terrible. Sorry. Yeah, I am convinced that this theme is inspired by a theme from Super Mario 64. Or some Mario game. I don't remember which one, but I am convinced that it has to be a Mario game. So I took a little bit of inspiration from that. I think it actually was from Super Mario World. Which would honestly make a whole lot of sense, because the athletic theme in Mario World is freaking awesome. I actually like a lot of athletic themes in Mario games. A lot of them are really catchy, really fun to listen to, and just make the levels so much more fun to sit through. So yeah, there's that actually. I hate these little droids that are blocking the way for me. And there's balls that keep flying all over the place. I want to get this. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Why is this a thing that happens? Okay, I'm just going to ignore that coin. Why am I doing this? Why am I doing that one stage that I freaking hate? Speaking of things that I hate, I suddenly had the stupid idea of playing a game of Mario Sunshine soon. And you know what? I'm just gonna say, frickin' screw it. Let me play that again. And let me do something. So, what I have on here, here's a Xbox 360 controller. So we're gonna hook this up to my computer. And we're gonna play some Mario Sunshine in a bit. Because, I don't know, I'm just a masochist like that. And if people want to see more of Mario Sunshine, feel free to let me know, because I would be more than willing to play more Mario Sunshine in the future if people are interested in seeing more of that stuff for whatever reason. Because I love Mario Sunshine. I think it's a really fun game, even though it is glitchy like heck. And it does tend to suck. I am not going to download a thing for Dolphin. I'm not gonna download an update for it. Yeah, sure. So kind of an error appeared on my screen, and I needed to fix that real quick. But everything should be fine now. Everything should work, and it should all be fine and dandy. Let's see what happens. Absolutely nothing happens. Okay. Beautiful. Something happened now? Pop up on the screen, you stupid... Oh! Okay. That's fair. Oh, okay, now it's working. I was already afraid that it wasn't going to work for me. But it seems to be working now, so that's a good sign. Yeah, I'm just going to skip through this, so we can jump straight into the game. Also, if you're going to get an Xbox controller, do yourself a favor and get one that has much less of a long wire. Mine has a stupidly long wire that I hate, and actually we're just gonna continue the run that I already had going on. Because I don't feel like going through those exact same stages that I already beaten twice. And yes, I am lazy. Fight me. Oh god, what is going on with my frame rate? Oh god, this is awful. Okay. I need to fix this. Let's see if I can fix this junk. Patches. Maybe it's because of this. Or maybe it's because of the AR code that I have to play it on 60 frames per second. Let's see if that changes everything. No, that doesn't seem to change much of anything. Maybe I should just restart the entire emulator. Let's stop the emulation right here. And let's try it out. Did you see the new Xbox console? It's a mess. I think that all consoles nowadays are a mess. I don't think that this is just a Xbox thing. I think that this is a thing that pretty much plagues all consoles nowadays, because essentially every single console nowadays is not exactly doing too hot. Other than Nintendo Switch, I guess. But other than that, there's PlayStation 5 with the digital-only edition, and Xbox Series S, which is a digital-only edition. Both editions should not even exist, and the versions with the optical drive should not be as expensive as they are. It is ridiculous, it is stupid, and I absolutely despise Microsoft and Sony for even attempting something like this, for even considering bringing out their consoles with such asinine prices. Remember the good old days of like the original Xbox with the Duke controller? Yes, the Duke controller was ginormous and it was terrible to hold, but at the very least the freaking thing was an awesome console and there were awesome games on it. And by the way, I absolutely love the Duke controller. And yes, I'm weird like that. Okay, now this actually seems to be running better. I am actually curious to see what would happen if I... Because I do have a fair few things open right now. Maybe I have some graphically intensive things open that are eating up the performance for the game right now. So let me try something out. I'm going to close a couple of Chrome tabs here. I definitely do not need to keep my email open right now, so I'm just going to close that out. And yeah, I can actually show you what it looks like. So this is my my desktop. No surprise there. And this is actually what I use for my emulation. This is Dolphin, and this is what I use for all my GameCube emulation. And when I go to my Super Mario Sunshine preferences, I have an AR code that literally just says 60 FPS. And this means that the game will run at a smooth 60 frames per second whenever I enable it. Or at the very least, it should when I enable it and hit the start button and let it play. But for whatever reason, there is something not exactly working right. And I don't know if if it has something to do with the code not being put in correctly or something. Or maybe it's just because the emulator is just acting crazy where it shouldn't be acting crazy. So I am not sure what exactly causes this to happen, but we'll see what happens when I yeah, it's still not ideal, but it's at the very least better than it was before. So we're just gonna leave it at this. And we'll see what happens. If the game would even show up at all. Okay, you know what? I'm just going to do a... I'm just gonna do this. Because this seems to work an awful lot better than the other method that I was using, which was just literally doing a game capture. This is a window capture, and this, for some bizarre reason, does work. PD Piranha Strikes Back. Let's do this one. Also, I just remembered that this is the save game that I actually used to play a little bit on. I was supposed to do a Super Mario Sunshine Let's Play on PhoenixStarYT that I never finished. I don't even know if I still have the recordings for that video, but or for that series, but yeah, I was supposed to do a series of this at one point, and okay, I was just about to say, why doesn't Mario slide down? Just frickin' do as I say, Mario. That idea, however, never really got off the ground, and I was just doing other things, I guess. Maybe it's because there were some other maybe it could have been because of me being busy with college or whatever. A lot of stuff happened, so yeah. All right, so we have that, another blue coin. Those blue coins are going to be important later on. 10 blue coins meets another shine sprite, which is what I'm going to need. Alright. Oh, God. Don't slip all over the place, Mario. Okay, yeah. Die. Alright. And this is where it gets fun, because PD Piranha over there, he's out for my blood. Actually, he isn't. He's just chilling. And here we are, attempting to kill the guy. Oh my God! Just get away from me, you little stupid piggy guys. I should get some more water, because I don't really have enough water to kill PD Piranha, I think. There we go. Got a little more health over there. By the way, if somebody could tell me what the what points coins have in this game, please be sure. Please do let me know, because I haven't been able to find much use for them. Because all that the coins seem to be good for in Mario Sunshine is a high score. And I don't know if I don't know how to feel about that, honestly. Mario, would you please just work with me here? Thank you very much. It's been a long time since I last played this. Bear with me. What is the brown on the green grass? That's an excellent question. I am not sure. It's some kind of goopy stuff that Shadow Mario spread all over the place on Delfino Isle, and we need to clean it up. There is never really a specific name given for it, other than goop. So I am going to guess that that's what it is. But yeah, I couldn't tell you what the exact name of it is. If I could, I would have told you like ages ago. That's a lie, by the way. I don't know if I would have told you ages ago if I knew what this stuff is. Oh, come on. Open your mouth, PD Piranha, so I can spray water into you. Okay, that sounded really weird. Oh, no, no. I just figured out how to cancel out your freaking tornado. No, come on! Why are those piggies trying to ruin my life like this? I hate what this, I hate. Oh! Okay, maybe I should just step away from those little guys. Not like it matters much. Oh, God. Ah! I should get a little more health. Because I need... because I'm only at like 4 life left. And that's not a lot for a boss fight like this. I need a lot more. So I should look for some more coins that I could use for this. Let's see where that guy is, by the way. Right over there. Oh, man. I absolutely hate this boss fight, by the way. PD Piranha in and of itself, I like PD Piranha fine. He's a fine boss, but I hate this boss fight with a burning passion, and this is why. The way you get flung all over the place, the way that he just stands on random spots that you never would want a boss to stand, and then shit like that. When did he do that? When did he start to do that? Oh, God. Just keep standing where you are. Keep standing where you are and how you are, so I can spray water into you. Come on! And I did it. Beat him. That did not go as smoothly as I was hoping for. It was also way too close. I have like 3 left. 3 life left. Awesome. And I actually beat him. Epic. Okay, now I need to make sure that I don't die while I pick up the shine. Ah. That's terrible. I hate that so much. I'm glad that's over. I'm genuinely glad that's over. And that I don't need to worry about that anymore. Oh, man. This brown goop sound sounds like diarrhea. Well, to be fair, that wasn't necessarily the sound of the goop itself, but that was just the sound that that PD Piranha makes. So, yeah. How many blue coins do I have right now? Can I see that somewhere? I only have 2. Oh, I just realized my webcam is blocking the coins amount. That's a little unfortunate. I don't know how to feel about that. What do we have here? Blooper serving safari. If this is what I think it is, I'm going to throw some shit. Oh, no. This isn't what I think it is. Okay, good. I was honestly kind of worried that this was going to be the 8 red coin stage. Because Ricoh Harbor, which is the stage that I'm doing right now, has a terrible stage where you have to collect 8 red coins in order to get a star. And it's incredibly annoying to get all of them. I think I even got several game overs trying to beat that stage. It's awful. I hate it. Woohoo! You want to go for a ride, bud? Go ahead and jump on a blooper you like best. Go on. Show me some super blooper surfing and win yourself a prize. One of those prizes, by the way, is a shine sprite, which we are going to need to progress further into the game. Which is absolutely stupid, because Mario is accused of taking away all of the shine sprites and for covering up Isle Delfino in this into this goop stuff or whatever the hell it is. And yet here we are with some islanders of Isle Delfino who apparently have some shine sprites on them. I have no idea how the hell that works. I have no idea why I even need to gather the shine sprites if this is the case. I don't even know where the logic is within all this, but okay. Not like I have all that much to complain about, because I at the very least get to obtain all of the shine sprites that I need to progress further into the game. But it's still stupid to me, and I still hate it. So, yeah. Why is the game lagging on those spots? I mean, it's not necessarily lagging, it's still around 50 FPS, but this game doesn't really like frame rates below 60 if I'm playing it on 60 FPS, which is what I'm doing right here. So, oh no, it's this one! This is gonna be fun. This is honestly one of the most fun stages in the whole game, because you get to plan out your own route. So here's the whole idea of this stage, right? Let me actually get over here and kill off this. Okay. I need to get up here. And where is that yellow spider guy? It's gone. Okay, so as you can see, the shine sprite is right over there in that cage, right? We need to get there. We need to get inside of that cage. And the funny thing is, you can literally go anyhow you want. It doesn't matter how you get in the cage. So I could just literally go up here, and I can follow this route, like this, where a bunch of blooper, gooper, blooper, bloopla, blah, blah are, and who are more than willing to make my day really bad. So I'm wondering if I can just get up there by just doing this. Doesn't look like it, so I need to get there a different way. Let's see what happens when I go over here. You see, here's the fun thing about this. I can just literally experiment with this stage. It doesn't matter how I go, as long as I end up in that cage. That obviously was not the correct way to do it. I was just screwing around and seeing what would happen if I actually do something like that, but that did not work well for me in the slightest. So we need to redo that. Are you gonna speedrun every game on your live stream? No, probably not. I'm not much of a speedrunner, and even if I was, I am not a big fan of rushing through a game to finish it. I say as I also go stupidly fast through most, if not all, stages of Super Mario World. 3D platformers I don't like rushing through, to be honest. I just like to take in all of the scenery as I possibly can, or as much of the scenery as I possibly can, because a lot of these 3D platformers look absolutely stunning. So I just want to enjoy all of what's going on in them. So yeah, there's that. So no, I'm not gonna be speedrunning this, and I'm probably not even going to be speedrunning any game that I play on here. So, yeah. Oh no, come on. Oh my gosh. Oh, I only barely made that. Good lord. Okay. So we should be able to go all the way to the other side from here. Kill off these guys. And then there's this red nozzle right here. This is a little launch, a little rocket nozzle. Which essentially is just going to launch you up in the sky. That's literally all it does. And it takes up a lot of water. So, I honestly should have swapped around that other thing. This nozzle with this one. Because now I don't have my jetpack. And that's going to suck. Because I love using the jetpack for this kind of thing. Oh, those wisps are the worst. Especially in parts like these where you just don't have a lot of... Okay, yeah. No, okay. Come on. And... Oh! Okay. Oh, come on. In the cage! We made it! First try. Okay. Wonderful. Actually, it wasn't exactly first try. I think I fell down like a good few times before I even managed to grab the Shine Sprite. But yeah, this was a really fun thing. I honestly really like that stage. That stage is one of my favorites in the whole game. But now we get to one of my least favorite stages of the whole game. And it all comes down to a couple of things. For one thing, you need to actually get into the real stage. Which, fun fact, this isn't even the real stage that you're looking at. This is just your pathway to the real stage. Which is the secret of Ricoh Tower. So we need to get inside of Ricoh Tower somehow. And there are several ways that you can do this. Again, you can pick out your own route. It doesn't really matter how you go there. But pretty much every way you need to go in there is absolutely obnoxious. So for one thing, let's climb up here onto this boat. So what you can do is you can make a spin jump to there. If you don't screw it up like I just did. And you can... Oh, hey, look! Oh my goodness. Ah! I almost did that. I almost did that in my first shot. Okay, I know I can do this. It is possible. I just need to do it correctly real quick. This is also to give you a good idea of how good my platforming skills are in a game like this. Not good in the slightest, as you could probably tell. And your platforming skills are about to get tested in this next part right here. This is the secret of Ricoh Tower, that is the Shine Sprite, and this is what we need to endure. This is basically a ginormous parkour that consists of some of the worst platforming that you'll ever see. This stage in particular is exactly that. It's terrible, and I absolutely hate everything about this. So you probably get the idea of what I'm supposed to be doing here. I need to reach to the other side by jumping from block to block to block, and this is where the physics of Super Mario Sunshine come in. Because the physics engine is broken beyond belief in Mario Sunshine. Like, if the ground is not in the least bit... Mario doesn't exactly like surfaces that aren't level. So, things like these gears and whatnot, and these rotating wooden blocks. He doesn't exactly like if these things are in an angle like that. So, if you're on the slightest angle in these stages, you will end up sliding down, as if you're on some kind of a yeah. I don't know what kind of analogy I was going to make there, but the point is you will fall down to your doom. So, and this is where depth perception is very important. Because if your depth perception is not going to be good, you will have a really bad time. And depth perception is already really bad in this. It's really difficult to see death in Mario Sunshine, as you probably just noticed. So, to put a long story short, this is not... Oh! Okay! This is also pretty anxiety-inducing. I mean, a lot of the stuff that I do is anxiety-inducing. I mean, I'm an editor for Phantom... No, I'm just kidding, Strider. I don't get anxiety from editing your videos, my man. You are absolutely amazing. You are a legend, and I absolutely love editing your videos. But yeah, this is not a really fun stage to do. I did manage to get through this stage at one time when I was just casually playing it. I am still casually playing it. I'm a very casual player when it comes to games like this. But during my first ever playthrough of Mario Sunshine, I actually managed to finish this stage in my first try. So I don't know why I'm not able to make it right now. Maybe it's because I'm doing this in a live stream and I just suck at live streaming. Yeah, it probably has something to do with that. But you know what? It doesn't matter. Because we're having a good time. What even happened there? I don't even know what happened. Oh my goodness. It's almost as if I was like, you know what? Let's play two incredibly glitchy games today. Let's play Sonic Heroes and Mario Sunshine. Because I hate myself and I want to suffer right now. Ah! Come on! It's not that difficult. It should not be It should not be this difficult. This can be done. I know it can be done because I did it several times before this live stream. Why am I sucking so hard at this? Do you play any parkour games? No, I do not. I mean, unless you count Mario Sunshine as a parkour game, then sure. I have been curious about some parkour games. If you can Celeste as one, I guess. Celeste looks really interesting. I would honestly love to play that. Okay, let's get to... I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. Why am I playing this? Why am I... Okay, that could have very well been the emulator's fault, because the emulator tends to have really quirky things going on with its controls, but that should not have been happening. I've never had that happen before. Ah. Okay. Oh, come on. But yeah, Celeste looks pretty interesting. There's a lot of games actually that that I would absolutely love to play. Spyro Reignited Trilogy is one that I would absolutely love to play. So yeah, I should probably get a Steam key of that at some point. Oh, I hate I would like to at the very least be able to see how far that block is with spinning around. Because it's almost impossible to tell. It boggles my mind that this is actually a thing. It also boggles my mind that the Super Mario 3D All-Stars version is quite literally the exact same as this. Just upscaled and with a very high price tag. Oh my god! Okay, yeah, that was just me being an idiot there. I don't know, I don't even know why I thought that that would be a good idea. I don't even know why I thought that that would have been a good time to jump there. It's not... I don't often get this frustrated over Mario Sunshine. There are only a few times that I actually been genuinely frustrated at Mario Sunshine. And one of which was with a red coin stage. In which 8 red coins were swimming underwater. And some of them were attached to some groups of fish that you need to get a red coin from. And the problem is that whenever you got close to those red coins, the coins would just swim away from you. Which was terrible. I hated every second of that stage, and I dread the moment that I need to come back to that and play that stage all over again. But this comes pretty close to that level of frustration that I had. Because this is honestly the worst that I've ever done at this stage. Or episode, I should say. Because in this game, levels aren't called stages or levels, they are called episodes. Which is weird, but okay. I'm no expert at this kind of stuff. Okay, that was just me being an idiot. Oh, okay. You know what? Ik kom er zo aan, ik ben aan het livestreamen.
Oh, sorry.
Alright. We're just gonna pretend that this never happened. That was the wrong thing that I pushed. Let's exit out of that and let's actually, I think that's been enough for one day. The stream has been going on for over 2 hours, and my voice kind of needs a little bit of time to rest. I thank you all for watching this wonderful live stream. Thank you all so much for subscribing. Thank you all for 400 subscribers to the PhoenixStarYT channel. It is amazing, and I love you all, and we will see each other in the next stream. I'm Koen from PhoenixStarYT, wishing you a wonderful day. Take care of yourself, and stay passionate.